welcome to Cooking with Jessie. Today we have a very special meal, peanut butter and jelly in a mug. Also, I want to address, this is my brother Tommy. He hasn't been, here, come over here and say hi, Tommy. He hasn't been in my videos before, but today I paid him a little cash to stand there and take guard, because as you guys remember from my last episode, my mom and I got in kind of a little argument, so I just want to make sure some of this stuff that I'm up to is like under the radar. So he's going to be our lookout today, and that's all. You want to say anything, Tommy? Okay, thanks guy. Okay, so all you need for this very simple peanut butter and a jelly in a mug is a spoon, a rolling pin, an ice cream scoop, this plastic fork, and peanut butter and jelly. Ow, that's hard to get open. Okay, ready? Haha! It's my favorite smell in the whole world. Okay, so it's very, you don't want to have too much jam or too much jelly. You don't want to have too much jelly or too much peanut butter. So what I like to do is if you have too much jam, then it's too sweet. If you have too much peanut butter, then it gums up your mouth. So you got to get a perfectly equal amount of both and then stir them together. So what I'm going to do, there's not much peanut butter left, so I'm going to get everything that's left. Then I'm going to use that to measure how much jelly to put in there. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Okay, 1 spoonful. Heaping whopping spoonful of peanut butter. Peanut butter. Okay, 1 more spoonful. There we go. Sometimes you gotta use the end of a measuring cup to get it all in there. There! At this point in the recipe, your cup should look like this. Okay, now for the jelly. Peanut butter jelly time in the house of Jessie and Tommy and Mom. Okay, so we got 2 spoonfuls of peanut butter. We gotta have 2 spoonfuls of jelly. Sometimes you just gotta do that to make sure it's the right texture. Yes! What a rush! Okay. Okay, that should be good. Get that extra jelly off the side. And put this back in the refrigerator. Putting it back in the refrigerator. Putting it back in the refrigerator. Putting it back in the refrigerator. Ooh, gross. Here's what we have. Yummy. Now what we're going to do is wash off your hands and your face too. I got some red on my eyebrows. Jam is good for the eyebrows. At least that's what I like to tell myself. Tommy, do I still have jam in my eyebrow? Looks like we're in the clear, folks. I feel really bad about wasting all this jam. I guess I'll eat it for a snack later. Now what are we gonna do? Take that fork I told you about earlier and stir it up so it'll be like in sort of zigzag formations. Oh no, the peanut butter is kind of stiff from being in the fridge, so I'm gonna warm it up just a little. Warm it in the microwave, warm it in the microwave, warm it in the microwave! Take it out the microwave. Ooh, it's smoking. Just like I like it. Zigzag it back and forth like a marble cake. There you have it, folks. Peanut butter jelly in a mug.